Welcome to Design Coach with Repsketch. In this video, I will show you how to sketch a pair of cargo shorts using Repsketch. Repsketch is a free online vector design tool to create technical fashion sketches by repurposing designs shared by our community. All right, let's get started. We'll start by selecting this blank worksheet to get our workspace ready. I did some research and found these shorts designs that we can use as a reference for this tutorial. So I'll drag one of these images to our workspace and resize it a bit and place it on one side. Okay, let's now look for a trousers fetch with a similar look in our design library that we can use to expedite this design process. On Repsketch, you will find this extensive library of vector-ready design sketches, contributed by our community. This men's cargo trouser seems to have a similar look, so let's repurpose it as our base design and drag it in. First thing first, let's edit group and delete the extra objects on this trouser that we won't need. For that, simply select the objects holding on the Shift key and remove them from the side menu here. Let's now reduce the length of the trouser to give them a short silhouette. To do that, we'll double-click on the trouser to activate all the vector nodes. Then we'll select the extra nodes falling on the length of our trouser panel and delete them from this option here. We'll now select these bottom nodes and move them to our desired length. Now using these node handles, adjust and finalize the shape of the panels like this. Once done, bring up the bottom hemline and drag it from one end to fit the bottom of our shorts. Also, drag this cargo pocket and place it on the side here. Now, double-click this seam line to expose nodes and delete the ones which are not required, and adjust the bottommost node to meet the hemline. We'll also delete these outseam lines as we don't need them. Great, this looks good. We'll repeat the same steps for the other panel too. And once done, stop Edit Group by clicking here. Okay, let's move on to our waistband now. As we have it in our reference image, we need to draw a color-matched waistline with a strapped belt. Repsketch also provides a library of vector-ready design component options that are great for inspiration. So let's look into this bottoms waistband category to see if we can find something. This waistband with buckle looks very similar to the one in our reference image, so let's use it by dragging it into our workspace. Enlarge the object and ungroup it, so we can delete all the extra lines that we don't need. Once done, let's also delete our existing waistband as we're going to replace it with a new one. We can reuse these belt loops, so leave them as is. Now adjust and resize this vector to match the trouser at the waist. Bring the loops on top using the Bring to Top tool on the left toolbar, and I'll quickly reposition them to match the reference image. Let's now add color to our waistband. Select the shorts and copy the color code from this color fill tool here. Now ungroup the waistband and select the layers one by one and paste the color code using the color fill tool again. The buckle on this waistband doesn't match our reference image, so let's look back in our components library again to see if we can find something. Let's see what we have in this belt and waist tie section. This belt with square ring buckle looks good, so let's drag it to our workspace. We'll just need the buckle, so ungroup the object and delete all the extra lines. Replace the existing buckle with this new one and resize it to match the waistband. At last, we'll edit this belt strap a bit to finish off our design. First, I'll ungroup the object and move it closer to the buckle. Then move the stitch line back on the strap like this. Giving some final touches, double-click and adjust the nodes to match our buckle. That's it. This is how you can create professional design sketches in minutes with Repsketch. Do check out our other video tutorials if you found this helpful, and use the comment section below for any questions or suggestions on what we should create next. Thanks.